Hi everyone, today I'll be sharing you with a quick guide on how to get started with Power BI with your data analytics. So basically, there are 5 steps in data analytics in Power BI. The first step is to get the data source. So your data source can be from Excel, from database, from web. There are many data source that you can get from that you can set up via Power BI. Once you get the data, you will perform data massaging. It's called in Power BI, it's called data transformation. Number 3, you will set up relationship between different data sets. Number 4, you will add some coding, which is it's called DAX, to have more enhanced analytics output. And lastly, you will perform data visualization. For your info, when we use Power BI, we do not massage the source data outside Power BI. So the only place we will massage the data is at data transformation stage, where it will massage the data in Power BI and it doesn't edit the raw data. That's the beauty of this tool. It doesn't edit the data, it just read and massage it at the reporting level. During data transformation, there are a few techniques that we can use. We can use transpose, unpivot columns, pivot column, merge, and append. Okay, so in this tutorial, I will be sharing you on how to merge the data. Okay, so this is my data sets. Basically, I have data sets for PO that is created by my company, and then this is the PO creator. This is the PO number. On my next data is PO line item. For your info, one PO may have many line item. Okay, so here PO 56001 have 3 line items, which are laptop, mouse, and stylus pen. So this is the amount. This is the status of the PO, which is published, and this one of the PO is draft. So when it's draft, it's not sent to the supplier, and it's not sent to the vendors. When it is published, and it is sent to vendors. This is when the year created for each PO line item, and this is the vendor ID, vendor who is receiving the PO. So here, this is the vendor lookup table. There are 3 vendors here, and this is the order item received by vendors. So there are 6 line item. There are only 3. If you can see, there are only 3 PO that was received. So here totally there are 4 PO, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. But received only 1, 2, and 3. So our objective here is to use the merge technique to merge these 2 data, PO item sent and order item received, to highlight which PO line item have not been received by vendor. Okay, let's get started. Okay, first of all, you open your Power BI and get the data. In our case, it's all Excel workbook, so just click Excel workbook. So navigate to your data source. I'll click data source and click open. Okay, enter new data file is in use. Okay, so we have to close that data first. Close the Excel first. Open your data source. And these are different sheets in the data source. I will be using click those sheets that you need. Order item received, PO item sent, and vendor. I don't need the guide. Okay, this is what you can see at the bottom is just the reflected table. So click either one. Yeah. So if you click on each of the item, you can see the preview of the record. And remember, this is done. We are getting data source. So next is we will do data transformation. So click at transform data. So when we click that transform data, it will open a Power Query editor. Okay, let's transform. Let's clean up our data. So if you look at here, right, order number and order, we wanted to move this as a title. So click at this and click use first row as headers. Okay, this is order number, numbers, order line number. Okay, this is correct. For PO number, PO creator, character, number, this is correct. PO item send, as you can see, there is a null value here, so we just go ahead and delete the first row. Remove top rows. You will ask for how many rows? One row from the top. Okay, hit remove, and then we promote this as the header, the first row. So click at this, use first row as headers. Okay, and then we check PO number is numbers, line item numbers, description is character, amount is this should be currency. Replace current, and the status is character, year created, and this is the vendor ID. Let's go back to our guide here. Okay, so we are still at data transformation here, number 2. So let's zoom in into data transformation. So we have removed blank row, yeah. Okay, establish header for each data set. We have done that just now. We wanted to create, let's do this first, change data type to that. Let's do this right now. Let's try through. I have a year data just now. I want to change it to, instead of character, change it to year. So for year is a bit tricky. So first we have to change this from number to character to text. Replace current, and then from text you change it to date, and then just click add new step. Correct. Okay, so as you can see, this is all the applied steps when you are massaging the data. So anything, if you feel you want to go back or change any configuration settings here, you just double click or you just click delete. Okay, so this is the vendor ID. Okay, now let's go back to our next. We will be creating a unique ID. Why do we need to create a unique ID? If you can see here, for PO, this is the unique PO number. PO item send, each PO, did you see this is duplicate, and this is the line item, and also the order item received, it received the line item, okay, not the line item of each PO. Okay, let's go ahead and create a unique number for PO item sent. Okay, we wanted to merge these two columns, PO number, PO line item. Go ahead and click PO number and click control button on your keyboard and click this one with your control button. Click. So we wanted to merge these two columns so that we'll create another column with a unique number. So just go ahead and then click merge column. Separator, I will need a custom separator. Put a dash here, and then the name of the new column will be PO number dash line item. This, because I'll be using the same name for my next table that I wanted to merge. Hit OK, and then as you can see, it will create, this is PO number line item. So let's move this to the first, so that this become our unique number. We'll do the same for order item received. Click control, and merge column, separator, custom, dash separator. The name should be the same. Click OK. Move this to the front. So now we've done creating a new ID. So we have created a unique ID. So this is done. Okay, next we'll merge two datasets. Okay, why do you need to merge two datasets? We wanted to know which one is missing. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, this is the PO item sent, and this is the order item received. So as you can see, some of the PO line item are not received by vendors. Okay, to merge the two queries, because we wanted to merge order item received and PO item sent, right? We wanted to see which line item is missing. So just go ahead and click home and click the two queries that you wanted to merge. In our case, order item received and PO item sent. And then just go ahead and click merge queries as new. So we'll create a new queries here. So PO item sent is the source table, PO item sent, order item received is the second table. So we wanted to merge via PO number line item, select, and PO number line item. So from this data, it says that the selection matches 6 out of 9 rows from the first table. So as you can see, there are 6 rows, 6 items that are received by vendors. So just go ahead and click OK. So this is the merge data here. So this is the data that we have merged from two tables. And then just go ahead and click at order item received. Just go ahead and select all. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, those who are null is those that are not received by vendors. We don't need the whole column, so just go ahead and I don't think I need this. Click shift and I just need this number here. So just go ahead and click delete. Okay, and then I don't need all this other info. So just go ahead and click this one until this. So yeah, I think I'm good to go here. So now we have merged two datasets. Okay, next let's go back to our. So we've basically done our data transformation. I only use this technique here. The rest you can explore on your own. Okay, next we will see, I think we'll do data analytics coding first, then we'll go to data modeling. Yeah, let's do number 4 first, because I need to add some identifier to the data. Okay, click at close and apply. Okay, so it's loading the data to the data model. Okay, so you are in the data model. These are the fields that these are the table that we have transformed just now. Okay, so if you can see, for order item received, so this is blank, right? So we wanted to add a new column here just to insert a status with, if this has numbers, then it's received. Whatever that are blank are not received. So just go ahead and click this and create a new column on the right. Okay, so you can see it will create this column and give you a formula table. So give a name for the field. Order status equals to, this is DAX. Okay, order status I'll put an if statement here. If this column is not blank, then the order is received. If it's blank, order not received. Yeah. So just go ahead and type order item received. Okay. If order item received dot PO number line item, okay, equal to blank. Okay. And then just follow this logical rule here. Put a comma. Okay. If it's blank, then order PO received. Yeah? PO received. Okay. If it's false, PO not received. If it's blank, sorry, this is terbalik. If item is blank, PO not received. If it's okay, there you go. I think this is correct. And then just go ahead and click enter. Okay, PO received. I think there's something wrong with our merging here. I'm missing this number here. This should have been. I should not have deleted this the corresponding column on the left. So let's fix this quickly. Just go ahead and let's go back to our data transformation. I have wrongly. I should not have deleted some of the columns. So to go back to data transformation, it's quite easy. Just go to the home tab and click transform data. Then you go back to the merge data. So you can see here I have applied all these steps, right? Just go ahead and remove these steps. Click the next. So you will get back all the data before you delete it. This is the beauty of Power Query. So I need this PO line item, so I'll keep this, but I will not need PO number until I don't need this. So go ahead and click delete, and order receive, I don't need this as well, so click delete. So I need this number, so means PO 5602-2 is not received. Okay, just go ahead and I think we're good. So click apply and close. Okay, so now let's go. So we've done this. This is good. Data analytics, coding, source true, and then now let's go to data modeling and set relationship between data sets. So to see the relationship between data sets, you click at this model. Power BI will try to establish a relationship between these different sets. We have PO number. So this is correct. The relationship is between PO number to PO number. Vendor ID and ID name. Order item received is between PO number line item. We've done this. We don't have to do anything. It's there. Power BI do it for us. In some cases, we have to set your own relationship as well. If Power BI fail to find the relationship between data sets. Now let's go to data visualization. To go to data visualization, just go ahead and click this report icon. First, I wanted to highlight which order item, which PO item are not received by vendors. So first, go ahead and create a table. So I will need these are all of the fields. I think I want to have order status as the order status as the column. PO not received, PO received. Maybe I add another order status. No, add another order status. Okay, for this one, count 3, 6. They are amount. Okay, let's see. And I wanted to replicate this. Control C and Control V. So I wanted to change this into a pie chart. I don't need the amount. Okay, so this looks correct. There are 3 PO not received and 1 PO. There are 6 PO received and 3 PO not received. So let's do make Control C and Control V if we want to have this as a bar chart. Okay, this is as a bar chart. And why count off? If we wanted to change this as instead of count, we do value amount. But amount. So there we go. 6K, both valued at 6K. Okay, I think we can do a lot more visualization here. Let's say I wanted to see vendor by vendor ID, vendor name. Okay, and PO number, order line receive. Maybe we'll try to pull this one in. There are 9 order receive and 1. What about the value? Yeah, here are the value by the vendor. Okay, I think this is good to go. Let's do another one. Control C, Control V, and change this into a chart. Okay, so this is the amount. Okay. Alright, I think that's good to go for now. So I hope you enjoy this quick training and wish you good luck on using Power BI. Thank you. See you later.